Hi there, how you doing? Are you good? Great, I knew you would be. Anyway, this video is about my favourite Bluetooth speakers. So somebody asked me in WhatsApp what my favourite Bluetooth speaker was right now. And I said this, and I held it up and I took a picture and I sent him it. I've actually got two that I like to go to. One was given to me, which was very kind of the company that sent it to me. The second one I bought. These right here are my favourite Bluetooth speakers for two separate reasons. One, loudness and a bit of bass. The other one, overall sound quality and build quality. Funnily enough, you might laugh, you might not. Either way, here they are. Okay, so this right here is the first one. This is my go-to because I keep this upstairs with me. And yeah, say if I'm going to jump in a shower or I don't know, just do whatever, I take this with me. If I want to listen to music, that is. Turn it on and away I go. It's nice and loud. The bass is good. And yeah, I like it a lot. It's a fairly big speaker. I don't know if you can tell the size of it, but there we are. That's the size of it. Also, Pancake seems to like this a lot. She has put some scratches in it. And there's a lot of her hairs attached to it. That is one. And the one that I keep downstairs is this. Yeah, it's a Bose, and it's not fake, it's a real one. Sound quality is pretty good on it, build quality is also good. Made of metal, which is good, nice and dense. But yeah, what I'll do now is give you a bit of a sound test, I guess, because, I mean, why not? They are speakers. Now, one thing I haven't done with a Bose is open it up, but with this Poweradd Dee-G, which is what the name of it is, I've opened that up, made a video on it, showed the speakers flexing and stuff. Not really too keen on opening this one up. Seems like it might be a little harder to put back together. Also, I paid quite a bit of money for it, so yeah, I'm not going to bother doing that. I use these two quite often, you see. I was going to overpower the speakers on this whilst they're still inside it, but yeah, I like it too much. Alright, so now it's time for this, and I've never done a side-by-side comparison like this. I'm curious to hear
battery 100%.
The quality of this compared to the other one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the grill on for now. That way it's going to be a fair test. Otherwise, if I take the grill off of this, I'm not going to be able to take it off of the Bose because it looks as though it's going to be a little difficult. Plus, I don't really want it. There's a previous video in which I did do that. Check it out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn this on. Now I'm going to connect my phone to it. And now, obviously, I'm going to play some music. Alright, interesting. Next track.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell.
Good bass, nice and clear. Now, 2 videos ago I tested out a speaker, and when the bass kicked in on that, the volume sort of dipped. That was a result of unfiltered bass going through, like full range going through, causing a bit of distortion and then sort of dipping the volume. This, however, doesn't do that.
Cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were watching, I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in it. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold.
Just picking up daisies. quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket.
If I quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were watching, I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business is humongous, you would think that happens in there. Damn man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have them yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Turn I came in the game like whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold.
Be carefree lately, just picking up daisies. Got 1 too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket.
Now hopefully you could hear the difference between these speakers because there is quite a bit of difference. This one, I think personally, sounds the cleanest. This has quite a lot of bass, quite a lot. Doesn't sound too bad and is cheaper than this. That, however, is the cheapest. Doesn't sound as good as either of these really. Could do with a subsonic filter and maybe a high pass at around, I'd say 40 Hertz. That'll get it sounding a lot cleaner than it does, especially at high volumes. There'll be less dipping. Also, I might do that manually just to check it out, maybe in a future video. My favorite is this. Out of the three, I'd use these two, but out of these two, personally, I'd use that. And I do use this quite often, but this one is always available downstairs and that is where it stays. Other than that, the build quality is probably best on this. I mean, it's made of metal and it's pretty solid. Not bad for its size. I mean, if this was the size of that, it would sound better, I think, personally. But yeah, thought I'd make this quick video. Hopefully it was quick. Don't think it is. Anyway, this has been fun. I'll catch you in the next one.